this tournament, I'm going to buy some shoes. And he wants to spoil his newborn niece. Isn't that nice?
That is very nice. Of all the things you could blow your money on. And he's gonna make a call here with pocket twos. Alex, about to shoot back at Sean and Ryan here. He pumps it up to 535,000 with queens, and I can't say for sure, Vince, but Sean strikes me as the kind of guy who gets into some ego wars on the table, and Alex has really been one step ahead of him so far. It would not surprise me if Sean puts a lot of money in with a silly hand like, I don't know, 10-7 offsuit.
Don't say it ain't so. No, he is going to do exactly that.
Yeah, sorry to spoil it. Ryan goes out, and Vince, you know what Alex is going to do. It's really just a question of how much will he posture before he goes all in. Is it a little posturing? Is it a lot of posturing? Is it let the action clock tick down, use one time bank chip, and then shove it in your eye? I don't know. Time bank chip coming into play here.
All in.
And now he'll shove it in your eye.
Yep. And all of a sudden, Sean says, I was just kidding around. I'm out.
Alex came to play, Vince. Well, I told you there was a reason he was my sleeper pick despite the short stack coming into this final table, and Alex Foxen tonight showing us that he belongs here at major final tables on the World Poker Tour.
Well, he's in second chip position right now. He's climbing up. He's good.
Trusted online poker is back in the U.S. with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker and daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
Bury that guy.
All right, let's go to the table. Matt quickly folds his hand. A clean car with an 8-3, also folding Dan out as well.
Around to Hassan on the button.
Wow, you guys have thrown the gauntlet down. Nice play, buddy.
So it opens up to Phil.
Very nice play.
And let's take a look at his cards. He's got a pair of queens here, a pair of ladies.
Big hand for Phil Hellmuth in the battle of the blinds, and he just limps in and calls, trying to set the trap.
Yes, he is, but Andy behind him with a pretty good ace-jack of clubs.
Well, Vince, everybody would raise with this hand when the small blind limps in.
This could be the war that Phil has been waiting for.
Yeah, for sure it is, no doubt about it.
And he's coming back with a raise.
And he's made it 89,000 to go.
Phil would love to get the revenge on this 23-year-old who's been mocking him all evening, humiliating him.
Well, Vince, no doubt Phil's going to come over the top, just a matter of how much.
I raise it.
Oh, there's one for the seniors.
Well, there you go.
I raise 200.
200,000 is the re-raise. Andy Seth has owned him all night, but do you suspect that Hellmuth has a big hand here after limping in out of the small blind and now re-raising you, the chip leader, when you're in position?
Andy, only 23 years old, only been playing poker for 4 years. He's on some roll here tonight. He has been torturing Phil. Gotta think this is at least a call.
All in.
Oh boy.
And he's gone all in. Well, there you see Phil's emotions. He's afraid the guy's got ace or king.
I have a bad feeling you have kings. Just don't know what I can do about it.
He's getting paranoid. He's getting punchy from the kid.
Well, Vince, you always fear that when you've got 2 queens in this spot, that the guy's got you beat, but I don't see there's any way you can get away from his hand.
I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
And there goes chips.
Yeah, he's going to make the call.
And Phil's gonna love this.
Well, as the cards lie, it's about a 2-to-1 favorite to double up, so all the misery that he's faced so far tonight can be righted right here, right now, to be just about the chip leader if he wins this pot, Vince.
Good hand.
And still has to hold up. The rivalry has been going on all night long. Andy and Phil. Andy getting the best of it right now. Phil out in front. Stay with us. We're coming back to the exciting conclusion of this hand in just a moment on the World Poker Tour. Welcome back to the World Poker Tour. And Phil Hellmuth with a great opportunity here. A pair of queens. He is all in up against ace-jack.
Well, he's about a 2-to-1 favorite to win this pot and get back to where he started this final table in second chip position. Let's see if the queens hold up. If not, he'd be out in sixth place. So far, so good as it comes king 6-5. Hellmuth out in front with the 2 queens.
A little justice right there on that flop. Still has to sweat 2 more cards. Queens out in front. Here comes the turn.
Well, a 10 comes off. Now that means a queen to give Andy a straight.
Phil's got the defense. He's got the defense. He's got the defense.
So Andy needs an ace or a queen. Hellmuth a huge favorite to double up here and get back into second chip position.
Yeah, the kid needs the big suck out. Don't do it to Hellmuth here.
Oh, an ace on the river.
He did it!
A dagger in the heart for Phil Hellmuth on the river. He is stunned, shocked as everyone else in here is, as he takes a beat on the river to get knocked out in sixth place.
Good play, buddy. Well done. Well done.
But you've got to give it to him. He's being a gentleman. He takes a horrible beat there, but he shakes hands.
Can't express to you how much of an honor it was to play with you, especially my first big final table film.
Incredibly, Phil Hellmuth is out in sixth place, going to pick up $117,000.
Looks like a good sport now, shaking hands with everybody, congratulating them all. As it is, he's devastated because he had a great shot to win a WPT title tonight. It's nada, zippity-doo-dah, out of here with 0.
That is right. All right, the Andes of 5,000. Bly's 25 and 50. Action on Dan Perper. He is the chip leader.
And I don't want to think about the 100,000 the guy loses that goes out next. Think of the big bar tab he's going to have.
Well, Perper with a king 10 will raise to 110,000. And now Doc Sands picking up a gigantic hand. Ace king.
All in.
And he's going to push all in.
Four-handed poker game. It's all going in there. Oh, Joseph Chung picks up 2 queens.
And he says all in. What a cold deck right now.
Well, the 2 pros are going to fight it out here in a race situation. Whoever wins this pot will be a massive chip leader. Joseph has him covered, of course. So Doc Sands' tournament life on the line.
What's he got there,
He
Doc?
loses the race. He's out with 0. He wins it. He's the big chip leader with 4 left.
All right.
There's Doc Sands' wife, Erica, looking nervous.
I know who Dan's rooting for.
Well, Doc Sands has got to be saying, can I ever win one race?
Go an ace
on the flop.
Holy smoke.
Well, Doc was thinking, I'm due to beat this guy a pot in the race.
He smacks the aces, and here we go to the turn.
Well, a heart comes off.
Unfortunately, Joe does not have a heart. He needs a queen, a 2-outer. Last card coming up.
9 of spades.
I'll verify this for you, dealer.
Well, Doc finally wins the race, and it couldn't come at a better time for him. He needed it to stay alive, and with it, he's the big chip leader.
Joseph, who had all that momentum going. Fantastic.
Vasili picks up a monster hand, ace-king suited on the button.
Yep, he makes it 55,000 to go. Motion folds. And now it's on Peter. Oh, man.
I'm all in.
He's got the queens, and he's going to push all in with it.
Well, the snap call by Vasili. This the classic race in poker, folks. The ace-king versus the 2 queens. The queens mathematically out front, a favorite to win the pot slightly. As you can see, 53% favorite. But his tournament life is on the line. Can Vasili outdraw him? We shall see.
5 cards to come. Everyone on their feet. Queens versus ace-king. It's a 5. It's another 5. And another 5. 3 5s on the flop.
If a 4th 5 came out there, Vasili would win, of course, with the ace kicker, but he is looking for an ace or a king.
No problem so far for the Australian Peter.
Now, Peter just trying to hold his breath here to see if he can double up.
Here we go with the turn card. And it's fine. It's a 7 of hearts. Good for Peter.
1 card to go for Peter to double up. He can't even look.
Yep. Will the vacation continue for Peter?
God, what's it?
He's smiling. They're not going to look.
King on the river. How good is the man from Belarus running? Tough luck for the Australian. Peter Apostolou is going to be out in 3rd place. Wow. St. Martin down here is just a gorgeous island.
It certainly is. Back to the action. A fold, and look at this.
Mad Marvin, he's played junk so far every hand. Now he's picked up 2 ladies That is just beautiful.
2 queens. Yes, he will raise. Makes it 26,000 to go. Robbie Bacher out. And now, oh wow, Severin with ace king.
Just calls, does not raise.
Surprising.
With the ace king, that is very surprising.
Tony out. Giacomo, WPT champion. Going for his second WPT title here today. Now he will fold that hand.
So these two guys playing the 3rd consecutive pot against each other. Well, good flop for Mad Marvin as it comes 10-4 deuce. 2 queens well out in front.
Yep, and he's going to stick in a $28,000 bet. Severin is going to make this call with just ace king.
There's Mad Marvin can have anything. He's got a hand this time. Now a 6 comes off. So that no help for Severin. Mad Marvin.
Yep, 62,000 this time. Now is this going to chase away the Austrian?
Well, it's about this time. You got to think the guy's got something.
But Mad Marvin gets action
Wow.
because he plays almost anything.
Well, that's right.
He'll get action here again.
Because he steals so many pots. When he makes a hand, he gets paid off, as you can see. Just got to dodge an ace or a king. Doesn't do it. The king hits on the river. This is going to be really tough luck for Mad Marvin here.
Well, this is what we call the Austrian river card. Hits the king just like that, and he's got the madman betting into him.
Well, Mad Marvin can never put him on an ace king. Finally putting him on something like 2 sevens. He's been calling all the way down. So he's going to try to get a value bet in there. And a good one of 136,000. Proudly turns up the queens.
Severin quickly just calls it.
His opponent turns up ace king, and Mad Marvin saying, "You got to be kidding me." Guy drew out on me in the river.
Great river card for the non-professional player Severin Schlesler. And there's his buddies rooting him on.
Trusted online poker is back in the U.S. with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker and daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
Don Jazayeri, a former director at Microsoft, with about 7.
Well, almost the exact same chip count they started his heads-up battle with. And look at this. Doc Sands has picked up 2 queens on the button.
Boy, what a tremendous hand. What an opportunity. And he's going to casually move it up to 280, but Sean right behind him with a huge hand himself, ace king.
Buckle up, folks. I don't care which of these hands you have. You're happy to get it in.
800,000.
800,000 to go. Doc, thinking this through, saying, am I still in front? Does this guy really have aces or kings?
Well, the only thing he might be thinking about, Vince, is do you just want to call here and just see if an ace peels off, for example? But then do you give the hand up if the guy bets? I think you have to re-raise right here. I would with the 2 queens. I mean, only 2 hands can have you beat right now.
Yeah, but are you going to chase him out even if he doesn't have aces or kings? If he has something else, you're going to chase him out with a raise? We'll find out. He makes it 1.8 million.
I don't blame him. I'd raise it here, too, and I'll be surprised if Sean doesn't ship it.
I'm all in.
Sean going all in.
Call.
And, of course, called down by Doc Sands.
Doc has the 2 queens. He's out in front. He's up against ace king. Certainly you can't fault either player for getting their money in with this hand. If the 2 queens stand up, David Doc Sands will be our champion.
Now, if Sean should win this, he would have a 5-1 chip lead. So,
One time.
huge turn of events if that should happen.
I got no flush draws.
I do.
Well, everybody on their feet here at the Commerce.
You haven't made one bad play this tournament, man. You've played great.
Appreciate that. Likewise. Good luck to you.
Anxiously awaiting this flop.
Big time.
Doc's in the lead and has Sean covered.
Erica saying, just can he win 1 race? Just 1 race. He'll be our champion.
Everyone on their feet. 5 cards to come. Here's the flop.
And an ace right on the flop. 2 diamonds come on the flop. Doc does have the queen of diamonds, but unfortunately, his opponent's got the king of diamonds.
What a flop there for Sean. To flip things around here. Here comes 4th Street.
Well, an 8 comes off, so we are down to the river. Doc's hand must catch a lucky lady if he's going to win the tournament right here, right now.
Can he catch the queen to take down the LAPC? Throw that card down.
Well, it's a 3. So Doc's hand sits back down, as does Sean. The heads-up battle continues, but Vince, we got a new captain of the ship.
A lot of guys would like to see Danny Fuse win this, especially all the high-stakes players, because they know if Danny wins, the money will be in action.
All right, back to this hand. Jesse folding in a big hand here for Danny Fuse. Again, ace-king. He makes it 200,000 to go. Volpe out. Paul Clan has a nothing hand. He goes away, and the only one to beat is David Fong, who picks up the queens. What a time to get him.
Well, Vince, he's on the short stack here. Just can't imagine you're not going to just shove with this hand. You're not going to find a better one, probably.
David Fong in his first ever WPT event. He goes all in like he should, and a quick call by Danny Fuse.
Well, the classic race, the ace-king versus 2 queens, comes up quite a bit if you play tournament poker. You got to win races to win tournaments. Let's see who's going to win this one.
David Fong with the queens.
Got in this tournament by winning a $1,000 satellite. He could parlay that in to over $1 million if he wins this tournament. But he's got to win this hand to do it. He's a slight favorite to do it with the 2 queens. But the way Danny Fuse is running right now, how would you like to be racing against him?
The flop is at 8-4 deuce. Very good for David Fong.
Please, just a queen. End it there.
David says, put up a queen. Let's end it.
Ace or king of spades for a sweat.
And Danny says, how about the ace or king of spade for a sweat?
We will see. Here is 4th Street.
There it is, the king of spade.
Just what he asked for.
So here we go. Danny Fuse out in front right now with the kings, but his opponent has a flush draw. A queen would win it for him as well. So still a lot of outs for David Fong. Can he catch a spade or a queen?
David 1 card away from elimination here at the Commerce. River card coming up. Poker Destiny on the line here for Mr. Fong.
It's a 5 of hearts. So Danny Fuse getting lucky on the turn to catch the king. And Vince, Danny Fuse has eliminated both players from this table so far.
Wow. David Fong out in 5th place, 236,000 richer. He's over to talk to Matt Sever.